Hey guys, it's Ariel from 17, and we are here with the amazing Zara Larsson. She's going to do a mini performance for us of her hit song, Never Forget You. So I'm just going to step out and let you do your thing.
Okay, here we go. I will never forget you, and you'll always be by my side. From the day that I met you, I knew that I would love you till the day I die. And I will never want much more, but in my heart I will always be sure that I will never forget you, and you'll always be by my side till the day I die.
I just like heard the beat in my head.
Yeah.
Joelle says love that song.
Thank you very much.
So I just have a few questions, and then I'll take some reader questions after
Cool.
that. So I read on MTV recently that you're prepping an upcoming album. So are there any details that you can give us right now?
Not really. Sorry.
Any new songs soon?
Of course, like it's a new album, so a lot of new songs, a lot of good songs. I've been writing a couple of them with other talented people.
Amazing.
And it's gonna be really good. I'm super excited.
Cool.
Soon. Yeah.
So last night you were at the VMAs and you looked flawless.
Thank you.
So what did you think of the show overall?
I thought it was amazing. Like I was really surprised by how good it was. It was actually one of the better ones I've seen ever.
I agree.
I thought every performance was really good, and it was just like a nice production. Everything around it was organized, and I just wanted to be there every day. Like I can go to the VMAs every day. Sure, I can do that. Like it was just really, it was incredible. Yeah.
And you were nominated, and this was your first nomination, right? So how did it feel for you?
It felt incredible being there. It felt just kind of surreal. So many people and so many like cameras and lights, and it's a big deal, you know. So it was special going on that white carpet. It took me a couple of almost like an hour, I guess.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So what was hands down the best moment for you last night?
It was definitely when Beyonce came on. Because after her performance, it was kind of like a little break, and I just had to sit in my chair, and I was just like, I had to just pick myself up, because I'm like in pieces right now. I loved what Rihanna did, all of her, like her work, with that like club thing. I was like, I've never wanted to be a Caribbean girl so bad. It was incredible.
So what about that whole Drake and Rihanna moment that everyone can't stop talking about? What are your thoughts on that?
I think they're super cute. I mean, he really loves her. And I think she loves him too, deep down, but she's a savage. Like, she eats men for breakfast, I think. I really think so. And, you know, good for her. Good for her. Like, she kind of curved him. Like, I want to curve Drake. Let me be you.
So if you were Rihanna and that was your big career moment, and Drake just came on stage and was like, I love you, would you be embarrassed or a little bit annoyed?
Sweet. I think it's very sweet. I think she was, you know, touched by it too. And she probably thanked him that night.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
So what was your favorite look on the red carpet last night?
I liked a lot of people. I thought Beyonce looked like a literal, like an actual angel. And with blue, she's such a princess. And just that whole formation crew, like when they walk on the red carpet, they just shuts it down. They shut it down. Who else did I like? I really liked Hailey Baldwin. I really liked Haley Steinfeld, Justine, Sky, Naomi. Oh gosh, with her lips, they were like glittery red lips. She was glowing. It was a lot of people that I really liked. Nothing that I thought was super weird, actually, which is kind of weird since it was the VMA and people usually do crazy shit. But I thought people looked very nice.
Yeah, I agree. Everyone looked gorgeous. So one thing that came up a lot last night on Twitter, people were kind of making comments about certain performers saying they couldn't sing live. Mm-hmm. So what are your thoughts when people start saying, like, you know, when you're singing live at these events and then people start making judgments like that?
I mean, the thing is, how can I put this? Some people can't sing. like honestly. But they're famous anyways, and they might be famous for being an artist. Mm-hmm. And that's something completely different from being a singer and being an artist. And it depends on what you want to be. Like, if you want to be a performer, you can be that. You can entertain people. Like, I would totally pay to go and be entertained and have a great time for, let's say, 2 hours if I go to a show. Mm-hmm. And some people just use their powerful voices, and I think that you should not really judge. I think people need to kind of get that it's two different things. And I mean, okay, it wasn't judge, like, they can't sing obviously, but there are better singers, but they obviously have something like an X factor that you can't really put your finger on, but you just, that's why they're superstars. Like, they're not there for no reason. But of course, I do believe that an artist should be able to sing live, like, at least a little bit. That's my opinion.
Okay, so we're getting a lot of reader questions. Mostly everyone's just saying how much they love you and how gorgeous you are. But tons of people are asking about your hair and why you decided to do it gray.
I really didn't. I wasn't going for gray. I just wanted to make it, because, you know, when you're bleach blonde, it's so easy for it to turn brassy, like yellowish. And I just don't want to go there. So I just wanted to tone it, and then maybe I had it in for a little bit too long, the wrong color, I don't know, but it turned out gray. And it really worked for the red carpet, I think, or the white carpet. And I kind of like it. Like, it's definitely not yellow, so I'm happy.
It looks really good.
Thank you.
Emma says, would you ever sing a song with Selena Gomez?
Sure, I think she's cool. She does great music.
Yeah. What about Drake?
Drake, he's my boo.
Yeah.
I love Drake. I love his song. Like, his album Views is so good. It's so good. Every single song on it, I just love. And he seems like a really nice person too.
Yeah, agree. Kathan says, sorry if I mispronounced your name. She says, did you think when you were younger that you would ever make it this far?
I'm not even close to where I want to be. It's just a little mini step on the way. So of course I want to be here, and I really have way bigger plans than this. This is like, it's just the beginning.
Yeah. Harry says, after all the success with Lush Life, how do you feel?
I feel great. I feel really good. I just can't wait to release my new single and my album for the people here in America and all over the world to really hear what I've been doing these past couple of years. Because it was a long time ago I actually released something like a body of work. It's my first international album, so I'm so excited about that, and I hope people will love my new single and the album as much as they have loved Never Forget You and Lush Life.
Yeah. Who is your biggest inspiration? Beyonce. That's a good one. Logan says you have an amazing voice.
Thank you.
You're getting lots of love from all over the world. We've got Portugal, South Africa.
Yes. I want to go there. That's my dream place.
Sorry, I'm just trying to, we're getting so many questions, you guys. I'm trying to read them, but they're coming in so quickly. Nancy says, what's your opinion on Fifth Harmony?
I love them. I really do. They're the cutest and the sweetest girls, and they're so talented, and they work really hard. I met them last night. We went out together because, you know, we're obviously on the same record label. So we were at the party together, and then we went to Rihanna's party, and just had a lot of fun. It was great seeing them because I wish them all the best. I really do.
Amazing. We'll take a few more questions. We have time for just a few more. Alexis says, what was your inspiration behind Lush Life?
Ooh, just having a great time. I think we were, you know, it came out in Sweden almost like 1.5 years ago, and we were approaching summer, and I just loved the vibe. I didn't write it myself, but when I heard it, I was like, yes, yep, that's the song. It just got such a nice energy to it. I love it.
Amazing. And the last question we'll take, Magdalena says, are there any artists that you would love to make a song with? Who's your
There's
top?
a lot. There's definitely a lot of artists. I got a cool collab on my upcoming album, which I'm very excited about because it's one of my favorite artists ever. And I would love to do one with Nicki, Drake, of course, Rihanna. Who else? Anderson .Paak. Chance the Rapper will be really cool. And it could be interesting doing something with Kanye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Kanye. He's cool.
He's cool.
So everyone wants me to say that Poland loves you and that
Aww.
Bulgaria loves you. So before we sign off, just tell them, you know, drop all of your social media handles. Tell them where they could follow you.
Sure. My name is Zara Larsson everywhere, pretty much. Just Z-A-R-A-R. No. Z-A-R-A-L-R-A-L-A, whatever, Zara Larsson. I'm just gonna now be in a spelling competition. But yeah, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Zara Larsson.
And just show your nails real quick because everyone keeps asking.
They're
Very
silvery.
Cute. They match your hair.
They do. Thank you
All right,
so much
guys.
for watching.
Thanks so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to our live notifications. Bye.